Hello, my dear student. How are you? I hope you are okay. I am your English teacher, Ola Al-Absi from Palestinian School in Qatar. Today, we will start our new unit, Unit 12. Our title is It's 7:30. From the title, you will notice that we will talk about the time. Please listen to me carefully. Now, my dear student, I want you to look to these clocks. You will notice that clock has two hands. The short hand refers to hours, but the long hand refers to minutes. Look here, what's the time? It's 6 o'clock. So you will draw the short hand towards number 6, but the long hand towards number 12. Here, what's the time? It's 10:15. So you will draw the short hand towards number 10, but the long hand towards number 3. Here, what's the time? It's 3:30. So you will draw the short hand towards number 3, but the long hand towards number 6. Here, what's the time? It's 7:45. So you will draw the short hand towards number 7, but the long hand towards number 9. Excellent. Thank you. Now, my dear student, let's start our new unit. Our title is 7:30. From the title, you will notice that we will talk about the time in this unit. Please listen to the first audio of our unit and look at the pictures to know the new words of period number 1. Please listen carefully.
Track 23. What's the time?
It's 6 o'clock. It's 10:15. It's 3:30. It's 7:45.
Now listen again, then repeat.
Track 23. What's the time?
What's the time?
It's 6 o'clock.
It's 6 o'clock.
It's 10:15.
It's 10:15.
It's 3:30.
It's 3:30.
It's 7:45.
It's 7:45. Excellent, great job. Now, my dear student, I want you to look to this clock. What's the time here? It's 7 o'clock. Excellent. The short hand towards number 7, but the long hand towards number 12. So the time is 7 o'clock. Excellent. But if we change the long hand to number 3, it will be excellent. 7:15. Great job. If we change the long hand to number 6, it will be 7:30. Excellent. If we change the long hand to number 9, the time will be 7:45. Excellent, great job. My dear student, let's start activity number 1. Match lesson. Here in this activity, I want you to listen carefully, then match the time with the correct clock. But before that, let's read the speech bubbles together. What's the time? It's 12:30. Now, please prepare your pencil and listen carefully.
Track 24. A.
It's 12:30.
B.
It's 3 o'clock.
C.
It's 11:15.
D.
It's 10:30.
E.
It's 6:45.
Now, listen again, then check your answers.
Track 24. A.
It's 12:30.
B.
It's 3 o'clock.
C.
It's 11:15.
D.
It's 10:30.
E.
It's 6:45.
Great job! Now, my lovely student, let's move to activity number 2. Read, listen, and circle. Here in this activity, I want you to read the sentences, then listen to the audio. After you will listen, you will put circle around the correct time. But before that, let's read the sentences together. A. It's 2 or 12:30. B. It's 4 or 5 o'clock. C. It's 11 or 8:15. D. It's 7:15 or 7:45. E. It's 8 o'clock or it's 8:30. F. It's 1:15 or 1:45. Now, please prepare your pencil and listen carefully.
Track 25.
A.
It's 12:30.
B.
It's 4 o'clock.
C.
It's 11:15.
D.
It's 7:45.
E.
It's 8:30.
F.
It's 1:15.
Now, my lovely student, please listen again, then check your answers.
Track 25.
A.
It's 12:30.
B.
It's 4 o'clock.
C.
It's 11:15.
D.
It's 7:45.
E.
It's 8:30.
F.
It's 1:15.
Excellent, good job. Now, my dear student, let's move to activity number 3 from period 1. Say, first, let's read the speech bubbles together. What's the time? It's 4:15. Now, I want you to ask your brother or your sister about the time. Thank you. Now, my dear student, this is your homework for today. I want you to copy the new words 3 times in your copybook within 4 lines. Thank you. Student, let's move to period number 2, activity number 1, read and match. Here in this activity, I want you to read the time in words, then match it with the time and numbers. But before that, let's read the time together. 5:30, 3:15, 11:30, 7 o'clock, 2:45, 4:15, 12 o'clock, 8:45. Now, please prepare your pencil, then match. I will give you 2 minutes to answer this question. Now, I want you to check your answers. Number 1, 5:30. It's already done to you. Number 2, 3:15. Excellent, good job. 11:30. Great job. Number 4, 7 o'clock. Excellent. Number 5, 2:45. Great job. Number 6, 4:15. Excellent. Number 7. Great job. 12 o'clock. Number 8. 8:45. Great job. Thank you. Now, my lovely student, let's move to activity number 2 from period 2. Read and draw, say. Here in this activity, I want you to read the time, then draw the hands of the clock. But before that, I will remind you that the clock has 2 hands. The long one refers to minutes. The short hand refers to hours. Look here. What's the time? It's 7 o'clock. So you will draw the short hand towards number 7. The long hand towards number 12. I will give you 2 minutes to answer these clocks. Now, look here, what's the time? It's 10:15. So, you will draw the short hand towards number 10. The long hand towards number 3. Excellent. Here, what's the time? It's 4:30. So you will draw the short hand towards number 4. The long hand towards number 6. Excellent. Here, What's the time? It's 11:45. So you will draw the short hand towards number 11, but the long hand towards number 9. Excellent, great job. Here, what's the time? It's 12:15. So you will draw the short hand towards number, excellent, 12. The long hand towards number 3. Great job. Here, what's the time? It's 9 o'clock. So you will draw the short hand towards number 9. Excellent. The long hand towards number 12. Thank you.